I did a really bad thing with this. I played a lot of this yesterday. I didn't play much of this yesterday. I'm tempted to have a redemption round on Apoc here. I saw an image of how cats meows, in English we say meow, but how different languages spell the sounds that cats make. And I was reading through all of them, and you gotta I think in Japanese it was like goro goro. And I think you gotta kind of do it like you're a cat too whenever you're doing it. And I don't know how you pronounce things in Japanese, but there are all these different ones. But then I got down to Spanish and I was like, oh, this is just perfect, because all it was it was just a bunch of R's. But that's what it is when you want to purr like a cat. You just roll your R's and you sound like you're purring a little bit. I'd seen Spanish though as like M-I-A-O, like meow, 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 meow. I've seen that before. I've also seen in Spanish that dogs go guau guau. But that's only if my high school textbooks were to be believed. I guess I'm taking this pair. I wanted it. I'll roll, but yeah, wow. Guau guau. Oh, okay, this is a cool shop. I can't believe Dowie. Is that like your favorite dowel that you take with you everywhere? It's Dowie. Oh yeah, you definitely you're way behind, Haps. Way behind. Join us in current year happiness. Let's see if we get the fairy tale. Yeah, I'll take spinning wheel though. Yeah. The nose is spilled. It's back. Dragon's Nest was cute. You got to think with Apoc, right? How am I going to get long-term value? It's going to be a minute before I get to Feasters. It would have been okay to stabilize with the baby. I just think I'd rather ride an evil game plan for now with all these Minotaurs than attempt to squeeze dragons into. Told him how much we love the Blade movies and Demolition Man. The Quebec version of Cock-a-doodle-doo is Cocorico, and it's way cuter. Cocorico, Cocorico, Cocorico. That's way cuter. That's even fun to say. I think we gotta take this, even though I can't do anything yet. But we can get it out of Falling Stars range, and we can save this up for a shard. Once I get like 2 more evil things on the board, I ought to be able to at least tie fights. When I get done with the Hapball Fork game, a part of me pines for the chat that got away, the conversations that I was too busy casting spells to see. It pines. It's like that kill switch track. My heart still beats for you. Oh man, I love down. Yo. We take these first because we want a shot to get +2 this bad boy. Plus next turn we can sell this and get the mummy down too. We got an even better shot of winning the fight. Although we don't even have to sell the... I keep calling it unicorn, the zebracorn. Don't gotta sell the zebracorn if the fight goes well enough. Zebracorn is aligned on Puzzle Rune. We're not chasing the Puzzle Rune this time. We did that. That didn't work. I'm over skipping stone. I don't want to. I learned my lesson. I played it. I inappropriately attempted to skipping stone. It was unwise. I see your Kappa, but no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Looking at a couple of 5s. If we get like a 3 big pigs, that might be pretty good next turn. I'd like to get +2 on this experience, but I am still building a board. I'm willing to save to see if I can see a couple of 5ers in here. It's natural 3-2, right? Yeah, so I'll get even an extra character in the shop next turn. I'll get a wider shop that I can mask. And there are a couple of 4s in there too. Those might be nice. Based when she's not in Montreal. That would be, I have a based Montreal wife. That would, the spelling would be totally different. Happiness. Everything would be in a slightly different order is what I'm saying. Wow. Okay, I got a whole bunch of gold here. I got a whole bunch of 5s to look at. Heck yes. Look at these two. Although, wow. There's no great reason to do it necessarily other than the fact, like, mass nasty tempo, but you get this and this. Dang. I think we need to play at least one of these. I think it would be a shame to not play this. I don't think I'm going to go after Chupa. There is a temptation to go Dorf there, but I think we can just do this instead. There's so many interesting things in that shop. I just got to pick the ones I want. I'm going to pick the 2 5s that don't necessarily synergize. Like the dwarf synergize, the monster goes with monster stuff. These two don't necessarily synergize with each other, but... Man, should I buy that Chupa too? Trade 4 out? No. I want to save my gold. I want to save my gold. I want to buy XP. I don't want to spend too much on, like, optimizing the stuff on the board. We live in Texas. She is from Montreal is what I meant, but Twitch chat wasn't going to let me fix that. Nope. Nope. Twitch chat, it's permanent. Oh. An Eye of the Aries. I'll take one of those. Oh. The Summoning Portal made your stuff better than mine, but the Eye of Aries made my stuff better than yours. Wait, no, actually, my stuff just wasn't better. If we XP this turn, then we XP next turn, and we're 6 at plus 4 XP. So, as much as I want to throw this, I want to give a chance for experience to show up. I will take pairs of Sirens, though. I gave it a chance, okay? I still can afford, though. I got a lot of stuff on the bench. This is part of why I saved such a wide bench. This gives me a lot of leeway to reconfigure here, too. Gads. That's a spicy yaga. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get experience this turn if I take a Bobbit. But I'm already +2, so I should just follow my own best practice here. Yeah, I should follow my own best practice here and just go ahead and make my board as strong as I can again. I still don't understand that term. Why do you need leeway? Why not Bob way? George way? Ronald the Third way? I know Lee. I had a friend named Lee cast a spell on me. Lee. The spinning wheel. Oh, I see. Yeah. We were, you know, in high school, that Tenacious D album came out, and me and my buddies became big fans of that album. And then later in life, me and one of my high school buddies took an Asian cooking course at a local community college with his dad. So it was me and my high school buddy and his dad all signed up for that course. And we got paired with someone we didn't know, an old dude named Lee. And Lee joined our team. And me and my buddy always sang about our Lee, our friend Lee, and how he cast a spell on us. No, I need the Minotaur for symmetry. Symmetry. Think of symmetry. I'm going to do this. I like the Siren here, so we'll just do a lead Robin here. Should be good. A proprietor of discount liquors? Not that I am aware of, no. Oh, the headphones, yeah, I got some. I got a new set last week because I wanted to do a little headphoning rather than have anything have like. Because I've been on speakers for so long during stream that it's like I don't want anything picking up on speakers anymore. Any of the music or anything I'm playing. Missy. Story summary. He had a friend in high school, then later met a guy named Lee. Wait, y'all gotta vote for me. Y'all get to pick. Which is the luckiest? Bench 1, 2, 3, or 4? My gut says 1. I think eating wombats has to be the luckiest. 4? 47, that's not a vote. 2, 1. Oh, wow, I'm seeing a lot of 1s. First vote was Robin. All right, it's mostly votes for wombats. We want to eat the wombats. Boom and a boom and a boom, boom, boom. Oh god, I took way too long. Let's go. Hang on. A lot of money. It was very important though that I had the chat vote. It's crucial. Critical. Okay, C-Tear, good boy. Yeah. How do I get at you? 1. I can't. Ah, come here, Robin. Lock up boy. Okay, we're playing some kind of good boy thing. Ah! I just immediately chucked an Echo Wood like it was nothing to me, but usually Echo is something you want to kind of add into the build later anyway, right? So it was probably the first thing. It was my default instinct was like, the Echo is the thing that I don't need yet. The Robin Wood's the thing I want. Probably could have chucked the Bear Stain though. That was pretty handy. All right, so are we not trees apparently? I mean, it looks a pretty good boy from here. Oh, they do have board. Excellent. This probably finishes then. I'm gonna move it up 1 just in case. Wow. No, can I get that Echo back? A decision must be made. A decision must be decided. A choice requires consideration. The funny thing was, those good boys, I didn't have a great way to stat buff them yet. Granted, I just totally dunked on what could be a potential level 6 treasure. Oh, I need somebody to touch Herc. Nobody's going to touch Herc. Oh, I'm sorry, Herc. We'll find somebody for you, buddy. We'll find somebody. Hercules is just like such a hands-on guy, you know? Hercules is just like you can't take Hercules to a museum because Hercules has to touch everything. Batteries found in me. All right, let's 7 into a pandies. Bold move, dump an entire comp for half a comp. My only concern was as I looked at those good boys, I made a really quick snap decision. They had no attack and I had no mechanism for attack other than Robin Wood. And I had this like, I just saw this really wonky good boy board where all I could do was build boards of like 2040s. And somebody with a solo Ash would coming through and going, oh, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. Bye. There's your board. And from that one emotional moment of, I was like, we're trees now. I'm not going to play this 2040 Echo Wood or good boy board. I'm not playing this. We're not playing this game. We're not playing this game. Now, granted, it might have been bigger than that when you factor in the Empress, but because I had but then also like it was sublimely scammable. There was a 2-2 on that board. All the good boys were 2-2s. It's like if we opt to go good here and we don't triple the good boy the very next turn, things are going to start getting very awkward very quickly. We did waste a lot of money and we don't have an Echo. But I just figured I could get stats on trees that could fight good faster. That was the only reason I did it. It seems to be okay in retrospect. This is completely... it's completely results-oriented thinking here. It was great in the end. Kind of want that big rock. But what's it do? It's only great on the Ash. Probably just go Phoenix Feather, Spear. We don't have a great Phoenix Feather target yet, but our Echo will love it. Probably doing more than Spear. Fine. I like the big rock, but I wish I had not sold that Echo. It was one of the, but I don't even regret that necessarily. I wish I had it back, but like the decision itself, Pandies! Anybody want to go to Panda Town with me? Let's get a shard. You go Stone? Yeah, Stone made a ton of sense. Phoenix Feather made a ton of sense too, but Stone's best aspect was getting 10 more health on an Ashwood and getting a few more stats on a Burnbeard, right? And then if I got another Ashwood, getting 10 more health on that. So I went, you know, and I think the Phoenix Feather might, because I can throw a 4 gold spell if I want to get 10 health on an Ash. Problem is I've got a lot of what I wanted to buy already, so the Big Rock, I don't have as much to like. Big Rock's real good if you get it early. Oh, would you have wanted over Pandora's? That one I disagree with. I think Phoenix versus... Phoenix Feather versus Embiggening Stone. I could see an argument either way. I don't think you'll wand over Pandora's there. Well, I got a bad hit. Maybe I'd rather have a Wand of Weirding now than a 100 Sword. 100 Sword sucks. You know, we got a lot of HP, so I can maybe get away with scaling these bad boys. Oh, 100 Sword's bad, bad, bad. We need to triple some things and get some better treasures now. Man, I can't believe I consumed my Pandoras for that. It's great for a turn. Oh, that's phenomenal. It's too bad that's not perm. And then why is it that I just want to say the first like syllable of any given word? Too bad that's not perm. Too bad that's temp. I like this magic sword with the good boy line we took. I don't have enough information to know if going to Panda Town with you will break my marital vows. It will not. Rhetorical. Probably. Probably not. I don't know what your marital vows are. I guess I can't guarantee anything. Fairy Wand I would have taken over Hundo Sword. Hundo Sword is, like, largely pointless here. Saying the first SoCal. Oh, yeah, maybe it's because I'm from SoCal. It's a SoCal thing to do. We don't have time for all them sills. Oh, double bear stain summoning portal. This is spooky. It doesn't look like a lot when it gets started, and then it's like a little wind-up toy. Keep cranking the thing, and it gets stronger and stronger. I'm gonna lose this fight. I don't know if I have to deal with all this. It's too bad this can't one-shot either thing, too. That's rough. Well, at least that Hundo doesn't hit my burn. But these are going to be big enough to take it out in one hit. Big enough to take it out in one hit. Oh, I forgot I had the feather. Oh, wait. I'm going to lose this fight? Huh. Well, it's too bad that was not actually a echo. I need an echo. I mean, it was an echo. It was an echo in disguise. Like a wombat, but an echo. Okay. Nah, I'm not using that for anything ever again. I might use that again momentarily. I might... Well, I'm going to shard this first. But I might... I want this as a mix-a target because if it flips into an Ashwood, free triple. Ooh, bedtime. Alright, free triple not as important as... For real? I mean, Puffy for +1 gold. Krampus is legitimately a buff. Krampus is a buff. I'm a Gala guy. I need to make some treasures to get some health on my Echo. Which, you know, totally starts the fight with health anyway. But I need to... I'm a Gala guy. I saw you playing some. I was gonna... okay, Alindra, I gotta admit... I gotta be honest with you, Allie. I read the words you typed before I comprehended them. And I was immediately going to answer you with, oh, I saw someone playing that this morning. And then I read your name and went, I read your comment before I read your name. And then I had to swerve mid-comment to come up with something that sounded coherent like I had planned to say it. But I actually totally just flubbed that one. I'm going to be honest with you. I saw somebody playing that game today, Allie, and it looks pretty cool. Did you wrap your head around any like the mechanics that were weirding you out at the start? Jeez, this is silly. Do I still dislike this Hundo sword? I don't know. It's still not that great. It's okay. We gotta play a Bobbin Wood again. The problem with Shrivel is sometimes you shrivel a Bear Stain down to 0 attack and some health, and then the Bear Stain doesn't want to hit when it's its turn to hit. Oh! Pew! 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 You would have just Krampus Bam? Krampus was alright. Gala's alright. Now Gala has become Krampus, right? I just got a 1/1 buff on the board, so same difference, really. There are a lot of options and synergies to be had. Can't seem to beat level 2, so I'll be playing that all night tonight. Plus 1000 sword. Yeah, Mirror Mirror would have been worse. Okay, so Mirror Mirror was probably the worst thing I could have found. Whoa! Oops, all Bear Stains. Except it's not really an oops, is it? They kind of did it on purpose. There are no mistakes. Only happy little Bear Stains. No, an earthquake. No, a fireball. Ah! Got me right in the tree. This Burnbeard's doing good. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. I did still have 2 echoes coming back later. It's fun to get excited about things, though. Time to play for stats, not scaling. Maybe. You telling me it's time to get rid of the Heartwood Guardian? Well, I initially thought that I might want this treasure, but I kind of like this Hundo sword a little bit. Although... Nah, I keep the Hundo. I was thinking about double Ivory Owling. Skip does give me 2 rolls. Need to get a decent tree down. I have to buy just in case I whiff on every other decent tree. I also need to get a better tree down here. But I can afford to take a hit, so it's really on them to find a way to stop me. Not necessarily so much on me to find a way to stop them. Like, I'm already stopping them, right? So... I don't love the Echo up. Well, no, the Echo's going to stonewall their summons, though. I might lose Echo value on the front, but it's going to get so large now. It's going to take a while for them to do the 400 damage to it. Everything else should die first. Well. That was a good hit. Oh, thank goodness not an animal. The other one summoned an animal. That stunk. Oh, time flies! I need some... Okay, cool. I get full Echo value now. A real risk of not getting it. Oh, they got another token. That's terrifying. Oh, we're good here. Are we? I think we are. I mean, I get 2 giant echoes back. We got to be good here. We are good here. Oh, that pig wasn't even big enough to kill the Burnbeard in the end. Nice. That was a huge build they had. Mimic, Spear, Summoning Portal versus Mimic, 100 Sword, Phoenix Feather. That was cool. Summons versus trees.